I refuse to change my plans for my sister's wedding anniversary. My sister Becca has this thing where everything has to revolve around her schedule. Like if she's having a bad day, everyone else needs to drop whatever they're doing to make her feel better. And my parents always just went along with it because she's the youngest and supposedly sensitive. So when I planned my weekend trip to see my college friends for the first time in 2 years, I was pumped. We booked this cabin, bought groceries, planned hiking trails, the whole thing. I requested time off work 3 months in advance and everything was set. Then Becca calls me crying because she just remembered her third wedding anniversary was that same weekend. Mind you, she's been married for 3 years, so it's not like this date snuck up on her. But apparently she wanted to throw this huge party at my parents' house and needed me there to help set up decorations and cook for like 30 people. I told her I couldn't change my plans because my friends already took time off and we'd lose the deposit on the cabin. She absolutely lost it. Started screaming about how I never support her and how I'm a selfish sister who doesn't care about family milestones. My parents called me next, guilt-tripping me about missing such an important event. I reminded them that nobody told me about this party until a week before and that I already had plans. My mom said I was being stubborn and that my friends would understand. But here's the thing, my friends wouldn't understand. These are people I barely get to see because we all live in different states now. This trip was our chance to reconnect after years of just texting, so I stuck to my guns and went on my trip. We had an amazing time hiking, playing card games, and just catching up. I posted a few pictures on Instagram of us at the lake and around a campfire. Big mistake. When I got home Sunday night, I had 47 missed calls from Becca. Apparently she saw my posts and completely flipped out during her anniversary party. She told everyone that I deliberately skipped her celebration to party with random people and made herself look like the victim. But that wasn't even the worst part. Becca decided to get revenge by calling my boss and telling him I was at a drug-fueled college reunion and that I was probably too hungover to work Monday. She even sent him screenshots of my Instagram photos, claiming the drinks in our hands were proof I had a drinking problem. My boss called me in for a meeting first thing Monday morning. I had to explain that we were drinking soda and that my sister was lying because she was mad about a family dispute. Thank God my boss is reasonable and knows Becca's tried to cause drama at my work before. Then I found out she also messaged my landlord claiming I was subletting my apartment illegally because she saw my friends in my Instagram location tags. She told him I was running some kind of illegal Airbnb operation. I had to provide my lease agreement and explain that I just had friends visiting before he stopped threatening eviction. The final straw was when she created a fake dating profile using my photos and started messaging random guys disgusting things. She somehow got my phone number attached to it, so I started getting creepy texts and calls from strangers thinking I was interested in them. I spent 3 days dealing with her revenge campaign, explaining to my boss, reassuring my landlord, reporting the fake profiles, and blocking weird numbers, all because I wouldn't drop my plans to help her throw a party she planned last minute. When I confronted her about it, she said I deserved it for being an unsupportive sister. She claimed she was just showing me what happens when you prioritize strangers over family. That's when I decided I was done. I told my parents exactly what she did, trying to get me fired, nearly getting me evicted, and creating fake profiles with my pictures. For once, they actually saw how crazy her behavior was. My dad made her apologize and pay for the therapy sessions I needed after dealing with the aftermath of her revenge plot. But honestly, the damage was already done. I realized that Becca would always expect everyone to bend over backwards for her, and she'd always punish anyone who didn't comply.